What kids do you know that shoot fucking rockets at people? It doesn't matter what age you are. When they kill you, you're still dead and they're just as likely to do it again.
That's why you be so good that you don't get shot. I mean, you see Celeste, she didn't get shot. Edith! Dude, Edith! Why?
I believed in you.
What is good, y'all? It is I, Reggie Wolf, and today it is time for episode 5 of Titanfall New Frontiers. Today we have Crowned in Blood. And in the last episode, bruh, Jack Cooper and Gaz, they were getting active with Gila and Celeste. And Plot Coalition even had, drop it in the comment in my last video. It's RP to Gaz's hand, bruh. That's sad, because like I don't ever want to lose a hand. So anytime I see somebody lose a hand, I get a little worried. But at the end of the episode, I guess Jack kind of got it back for the hand by hitting Gila with the rocket. Maybe it was him. We don't exactly know, but we about to find out today. Now, if y'all enjoy this, go to Plot Coalition. Hit him with the goodness. Him and his whole team have been working really hard on this. And look, I appreciate it as a Titanfall fan and as an animation fan. Y'all doing great, bro. Look, like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, I'm right here. Y'all already on the video. Hit your boy with it as well. Let's get to it. Ooh, hit the mic. I hit the mic. Is it playing? That a cosplay? I want one of the helmets so bad, bro. But I got a big head. I don't know if it'll fit. Hammond Robotics in the background. His own pilot design. So talented, bro. That is dope. I like that art style, bro. I don't know what that you call that art style, but I see it on other type, and like some other people kind of do similar. It's so fire. Another cosplay. What is that? Hollow? Oh, Pulse Blade. Pulse Blade. North Star. The Mountain Dew Ion. Ronin just chilling by the fire. That's a big fire too. Y'all burning trees over there. We haven't seen much of B-More. Let's get it started.
Past's cruel echoes wail. A proven warrior holds her own. BT and Cooper's bond reborn. Rockets pierce the chase.
That sounds dangerous. Oh no, that might be a summary of the last episode, really.
You're already giving up? Quitting right after you just got here?
I am not quitting.
Ooh.
Shit. Every second you stay.
That's how we starting this?
A forfeit on the battlefield. The IMC doesn't have room for the frail. Pick yourself up now.
It's hard to pick yourself up after you just got kicked in. Jesus!
To kill going to wait for you, Gila. Get up now, or you can forget about ever becoming a pilot.
Are you smiling? And don't lose it. That's still your mentor.
You all right, kid?
That's some way to introduce yourself.
Needed to know you had what it takes.
You're not bleeding. You're all right.
Boss. Do I?
Still haven't walked out that door.
Does that happen often?
I wouldn't know. I don't train recruits.
Yeah, you're already elevated.
Why are you training me?
Powers that be think we need the best pilots we can get right now. So congratulations, you're one of the select few.
Well, it's an honor. I've heard all the incredible things that you've done.
Oh yeah? They teach about me at the academy now?
I mean, you're kind of a legend.
I'm just a pilot. And if you're gonna be one too, you'll be needing one of these.
Is it the helmet?
Gila Casanova.
Yep.
Not a bad name for a pilot.
Nah, it's kind of fire.
You'll need one of these as well. Go on. Take it.
Oh. That's pretty much Manfield. I know that the pilot training has to be intense, bruh. You can only imagine how rough it is. They really made a whole movie out here, bruh. This small team made a whole movie. That's fire. It's longer than some movies, actually. You know, some movies be like 2 hours, an hour and like 50 minutes. This is turning out to be about 2.5. No, it's 2.5 pretty much at this point. It's gonna be about 3. Don't take your helmet off. You can't shoot and then cower.
What are you doing? Are they gone?
They're children. Let's keep moving.
Target Reddit pilot. Protocol 3. Engaging hostile eyes.
Stand down, Manfield. Our quarrel is not with them.
They just attacked us unprovoked. These are not children. They're militia soldiers.
Gila,
Don't do this.
scared. They've seen villages overrun by the IMC. We can simply pass them by.
To what end? To become the next Cooper?
Gila?
Threaten our homes? This war cannot continue with the ignorant minds of these leeches.
Gila, but think about it like this. Think about it like this. If you was in their situation, would you want this pilot, just a random pilot, to come kill you? Come on, think about it.
Gila, no! This is unnecessary. We need to stay on our mission.
Our mission includes eradicating threats like this.
Enemies, not children.
They are the enemy.
How many innocent lives must we take?
There's no innocence here. BT, turn around. We have to go back.
Copy that, pilot.
Everyone hit that good stuff, okay.
Fucking savages, you know it. If it doesn't end here, it never ends.
Why not just put cuffs on them and just call for like backup to come pick them up or something? You don't have to kill them. It's too black and white. You were just talking about how if things aren't black and white, and now look at you. It's either they die or they become the enemy.
You don't know who they are, who they will become.
You want to know who they'll become? The men who abandon their families. The false prophets that lead their people astray.
You can't make that assumption. You can be the catalyst of their view of us. Leaving now could possibly change all of that.
And a bullet will change it permanently.
Want to kill these kids? For what? Because they got the drop on you? If that's the case, then maybe you shouldn't be out here.
What kids do you know that shoot fucking rockets at people? It doesn't matter what age you are. When they kill you, you're still dead and they're just as likely to do it again.
That's why you be so good that you don't get shot. I mean, you see Celeste, she didn't get shot.
You cannot make a rational decision here.
You're in a Strider class. You could have dodged that.
This is why you are not calling the shots.
Regeneration has made me a far more discerning tactician than you. You just can't make the decision that matters.
Hey, as your superior, this is no longer a conversation. You are gonna cut the shit and fall in line.
Do you even give a damn about the people that we're set to protect?
You will not touch these kids.
You haven't seen the worst of these people.
But I've seen the worst of ours.
Don't be part of that.
You were never going to finish out this mission. Were you?
Whoa.
Protocol 3, protect pilot.
Dumbass. It's hard to defend him. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to defend him. Because he could have took her head off. Also, you shouldn't have your helmet off.
Engaging hostile Titan.
Whoa. Okay, I remember having a full, like, blown nerd conversation with somebody on Reddit about this matchup, and a good Ronin to me, wins this. But a good North Star could too. I don't know. And this North Star has a fully auto weapon. You know, in the game, normally you got the sniper. This is a good fight. This is a good. Oh, let me sit up. Thor, come. She pulling out the big gun. Phase. BT. Chill. You just angry right now. Oh, they're going towards the cliff.
Preparing for Titanfall.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought she landed on the chassis.
Stay low and out of sight. If I don't come back in an hour, run home and tell your people to flee to Pania.
Run home anyway and flee to Pania.
These instructions will increase your chances of survival by 73%. I have done the math.
I am so worried right now. Edith! Dude, Edith! Why?
I believed in you.
Locked onto hostile pilot.
Whose freedom do you save by killing kids? It's not chauvinism, it's cowardice.
I believe in my people. The people you abandoned. Your weakness has always been your downfall. You do not have what it takes to win this war.
How can you say her weakness has always been her downfall when she's legendary? You're very misguided. I'm definitely Team Celeste here. I don't want either one of them to die. I want Gila to come over to the light, but she's being dumb.
You have lost yourself, Gila.
I know who I am and what I'm fighting for.
It doesn't have to be this way.
It does.
Chill! You fighting with too much aggression. I would get back at Edith. Don't play with her sword either.
Oh, shit. No. No, no, no. Come on, kid. Oh, no, please.
She faking.
Stem kit. Please, 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 please. Oh, please, kid.
I can't blame Celeste though. I can't. She look, Gila was honestly antagonizing it, and once you get in that zone, instinct take over. Kill or be killed, fight or flight, all of that. I don't blame Celeste.
Please.
Jack, this might not be the time.
Don't you dare touch her.
It's okay. We aren't gonna harm you.
What do you want?
We were able to get the other children to safety. They're okay.
How did you know about the kids? Did you sentence them to death as well?
Back at the outpost, we put a comms tracker on you. When we heard the argument break out, we doubled back.
Why would
Is that the RE-45?
about them?
Or is that a smart pistol?
We always look after our own, no matter the cost. What was her name?
I like the echoes. I like the echoes.
Student.
Down 10, y'all doing it. I see y'all.
Spirit was beautiful. This war.
I could bring out the worst in all of us.
Why haven't you killed me?
That's not how he rolled.
Because I think you're worth sparing.
But see, the Sarah Briggs fan in me. Ooh, the Sarah Briggs fan in me. I just can't let you slide. We might have to go a sparring match, and I might just. I'm sorry.
I can assure you, I am not.
Hey, you can't let your past dictate your future, Solis. You can change this.
Parts. Why did a pilot and a Titan just go down?
We don't know, sir. We're trying to bring them back online now.
And why is that Ronin in full manual control? Override it and bring up its feed.
Yes, sir. Titan coming online.
Rewind that feed to right before we lost pilot vitals.
This is the moment we lost contact, sir.
Was that my head? Hold on 1 second.
We lost contact. This is the moment we lost
Okay, that was my
contact,
headset.
sir.
It glitched and went both ears.
Upload new orders to the Ronin. Kill the rebel and the traitor.
Wait, we don't.
We do.
You don't.
The sentence for the murder of an IMC pilot is death. Upload the orders and retain Casanova's body.
Retain the body? She's just been stabbed to death. We need to send in a rescue team.
And waste more resources than you already have, Hayden. Her body is merely a vessel that can be regenerated. The Titan's chassis is sufficient. Upload those orders.
Orders to exterminate Jack Cooper and Solus Arethusa are uploading now.
Have a backbone.
You can make a difference.
Unlike you, I am no glorified hero.
You don't have to be.
Run! Thank you, BT.
New INC orders instructed this Titan to exterminate you both. We must leave.
Hitch a ride.
Get on.
Hitch a ride. Now, if they would have looked at the whole recording, they would have seen what really happened.
You been awfully quiet, kid. You gonna tell me what happened?
They called me a traitor at school.
For what?
I'm sorry, I just thought about it. She had to genuinely leave Edith's core behind too. A core that she's been working so like hard and long to establish their bond. Maybe, I don't know, they might have some remnants of it in her helmet, but that sucks, bro. They've built like a multi-decade, what is it? They said like 24 years of a bond, I think, and gone.
Because I talked to you.
And because of that, they hit you? Keely, you can't go picking a fight you know you can't win.
But I didn't start it.
I know that. But you reacted to it. You have to be smart about these things.
Or if you're gonna pick the fight, have some up your sleeve. I'm sorry, all I'm saying, bro.
Them. Everyone here.
If it's 5-on-1, you might need to pull a branch out of nowhere.
I get it, kid. The universe can be unforgiving. But you can't let hate drive you. It'll take over more than you know. And then, what are you left with?
That's easy enough for you to say when nothing ever happens to you.
Look, Gila, you can't let this war twist you up. Sometimes, no matter how hard it gets, you have to use all your strength to stay positive.
Guess that's why I have you there to keep me grounded, huh?
Sure thing, kiddo. I'm right here.
If only he was.
I wish we could just come home with you. To Angel City.
She should have went to Angel City.
Perhaps one day this war will be over and both our people will be at peace. Come on, Gila, let's get you home.
One is quick, the other's tall. Together they'll kill them all. Bang, bang, they shot them down. Bang, bang, they hit the ground. Bang, bang, they torched the rest. Bang, bang, with lasers from their chest.
This is a fire end song.
Seasons came in.
Y'all cooked with this end song.
Battle bonded blood and grime.
Sorry, it is late for your boy. I'm up past my bedtime.
For that ricochet. Bang, bang, their kill counts rise. Bang, bang, their enemies die. Bang, bang, better hit the ground. Bang, bang, here's the rocket sound.
I like this cover.
Combined as one, you'd wonder why their enemies would even try. They didn't get to say goodbye. They only had the time to die. Oh, bang, bang, two legends, one legacy. Bang, bang, surrounded by enemies. Bang, bang, go ahead and cry. Bang, bang, you're all about to die.
Every time I watch this series, bro, it's just a smile on my face. Like, I don't know if I'm always doing it, but mentally, it's just. Where are our boys at?
Due to the intense nature of this episode, we are not doing a bit today.
What we would like to do is inform you on what's happening next.
Tomorrow, you will get a deep dive into how this project was made, with an in-depth behind the scenes.
The final episode will air on Sunday, followed by a live stream with the cast and crew, where they will discuss the show, answer questions, and play Titanfall 2 with you, the fans.
Thank you for being a part of this journey, and we hope you tune in Sunday to see how it ends in the biggest episode of the series.
And hopefully we're in it.
Davis, we said no bits.
Okay. So let's talk about it. So I am definitely checking out that in-depth review. I really, what is this? Okay. All right. Yeah, I definitely got to check out that in-depth trailer because I want to see how this was made. Because I've extracted or like kind of gotten character, like the models for Apex Legends. But then like the amount of work that went into this, I don't even know where they got the maps. Like, yeah, I don't know where they got the stuff for this world at, and that's interesting. I am definitely, if I can't, well, you said I think it's just gonna be a video, so I can definitely check that out. You know, I'll be working and stuff, bro. I ain't big time, big money yet. If I was, I definitely would have already been donated a decent bit to Plot Coalition. But yeah, I'm definitely checking that out. I hope that there is a what's the word? What's the thing? A VOD for the live stream with the cast and everyone playing Titanfall. I want to see that because I might be working. I don't know yet. I might be here. If I am here, I'm gonna pop in, say what's good, check out what they got going on. I don't know if they're playing on Xbox or PlayStation or PC. If it's PC, I've not opened the North Star client in a minute, so I might not be able to play on the North Star client. But if I am able to, I'll try to hop in a few games. And if I do, guys, don't roast me too bad. I am rusty, okay? I'm crazy rusty. Like the last time I put out a Titanfall video on this channel was the last time I played. I know that's really bad, but you know, I've been playing a lot of other stuff. We ain't gonna get into that. I hit the mic, my bad. Let's talk about the actual episode. So I felt really bad, right? I felt really bad about what happened to Gila, about her dying, essentially. But then, like he said, she can regen. So I'm not sure exactly. So I guess she come back in a robot body now, which that's very terrifying because I'm pretty sure she's about to be pissed. But she's already been acting robotic, so I mean, it's not too far off from where she is already. But she's definitely also going to be pissed that she was killed by her mentor. And if she regens, she loses a little bit more of her humanity. And honestly, I feel like those memories that we saw with Manfield and like all of that kind of character progression, I feel like that's what the like regen was targeting. Because if she still had those, I don't feel like she would have fell so far into the deep end, honestly. But it sucks to see her, fall down that path, bro. Because she, even though she is IMC, I still, she's the protagonist. I like her character, and I didn't want to see her fall. I didn't want to see her go down the dark path. I didn't want to see her have to fight Celeste. And let's be real, Celeste, you could tell she was pulling punches like crazy. Because honestly, when Ronan put his sword up and they were just going, the Titans were just hand to hand with it. If that sword was in action, she could have brought down, Edith could have brought down Manfield really quickly. And then, I'm just saying, because we know what Strider's got, on that fall, I feel like Celeste could have landed on the chassis. And that would have been in game. When they were fighting, and Celeste had completely disarmed her and everything, that was the end game. Because she could have pulled the sword out at that moment. And then, what was Gila? Celeste was definitely pulling a lot of punches, and I understand why. She didn't want to see her die. You could tell that Celeste is kind of mentally over this war, over all the senseless killing, all the violence. But at the same time, she knows that if she just hangs it up, just retires, walks away from it, there's going to be a pilot who takes her spot, who is going to kill those kids or kill whoever, who's going to kind of do what Gila was doing without any remorse. And it's just going to continue on this cycle of hatred. And honestly speaking, Celeste and I feel that Celeste and Jack Cooper, if they were in charge of things, this war would have been over. Because it seems from what Jack's perspective is, the militia will protect their people by any means. And the IMC kind of spews that same rhetoric, but I don't believe it's true. I believe that the head of the IMC at this point, his main goal is to destroy the militia. But also you can't lose the people's faith in y'all. So we're just killing the militia. We're defending y'all. Well, really it's defeat the militia, destroy the militia. Anybody who stands against us burns. And honestly, I really would like for someone to try to draw up a ceasefire, but at that point, we might not ever get Titanfall 3. Maybe that'll come in Titanfall 3, which if it did, honestly, if in 2019 we got Titanfall 3 and it ended with a grand battle, but ultimately a ceasefire between both sides, it wouldn't be a bad ending to me. Yeah, they can't make more games. Oh well. But this episode was heavy. And it really showed that regen is nasty work. Like she just regen once. Bro, I might be stuck at whatever regen I'm at. I swear to you, bro. I might not regen on my game ever again. Because I can't have my pilot going through that. But then before I end, now Edith is not Edith anymore. Honestly, it's just a Titan, an IMC Titan. And so now I think the next thing that's going to happen is this IMC Titan kind of will represent the dark in Gila. And now that Manfield chassis has been or the North Star chassis has been destroyed with Manfield in it. I don't know if Manfield was actually destroyed or not. I don't believe so since she ejected. But I'm thinking that she will, to detach herself from Manfield, she will get rid of that core and take whatever is left of Edith and maybe Edith's core. I'm not exactly sure. And run that now. Because there's always been a more offensive, I believe, and defensive core with each like class. Like I will always say that Ronin is more offensive with the Striders. The ogres are hard because if you play either of them correctly, they can be offensive or defensive. But I'm gonna think I want to say Scorch is more offensive. I'm gonna say a good Scorch plan with the Flame Core, all of that is more offensive. And then between Ion, Tone, and Monarch, I'm gonna say Ion. Well, I guess we don't throw Monarch, right? Or do we throw Monarch? If we throw Monarch, Monarch is the most offensive of the three of them to me, because Monarchs are a pain in the ass to fight. And now y'all see the Titanfall fan of me is coming out. But that Laser Core also is beastly. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I respect Tone too, but just I know how Monarchs and Ions are. All in all, Plot Coalition, you 5 episodes in and you ain't missed once. I see the passion. I'm gonna say this every time because I genuinely enjoy this series, bro. And with episode 6 being the last one, it feels like it went by so fast. It feels like it was just the other day, but it feels like just the other day. Just like, I guess, in relation to time, it feels like 5 minutes ago I started episode 1. And like I said, time flies when you having fun. I've been having fun. I've been enjoying this series, and I'm sad that this next episode is the end. But I'm going to enjoy it to the max when we going through this last episode. And I wonder what Droz and Davis are doing, but we gon', like he said, they not doing that bit. If y'all enjoyed this, go to Plot Coalition. Hit them with the goodness, because this team, y'all made a masterpiece. Like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed your boy's reaction, please hit me with it as well. This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I'm signing out. Peace.